I'm so incredibly happy. This is what they deserve. Down to 0. You wanted to be smart? Well, now you are dead. I think we should still win because we can deal 4 damage, which is 3 mana. We won! Guys, we are freaking beating all the meta decks today. Oh yes. Oh, it feels like freaking justice. 2 plus 2. Guys, can I do it? Please, please. It's too funny. It's too funny to not do it. I hope I will be forgiven. Oh, I feel so happy right now. Oh, the perfect number. A perfect 0. And this is our promotion game. Guys, I think I achieved happiness. Thundering Falls, we probably don't need lands. With this deck you have so much cycling that you can usually kinda lowball the lands and you will find a way to get them. Have you seen how quickly my joy vanished when I saw this card? It's like instant. It's actually an instant combo that destroys your fun. Right, Gran? And they will attack and there's nothing I can do about it unless I play this and hit Burst Lightning from the top. And now I hit Burst Lightning from the top. I mean, it was worth a try. Imagine how cool it would look like if we actually did. Yep, here's the first lesson. Oh boy. We have answer, but we didn't draw it, and we are so done. Yep, make sure you get the second lesson. You cannot play without having everything for 1 mana. Okay, honestly, like, stock up is good and bad, because it feels good on this one turn, because they do nothing, but then you know that there will be next turn, and it won't be fun. It won't be a fun one. Do we go Ojer? You know what they will do? They will spend a single point of mana for Combustion Technique, not only killing this immediately, but also exiling it, so we spend full turn to trade for 1 mana. Against normal deck it's a great play, but against this degeneracy, it makes no sense. Let's go this, take 1 drop, like opt, and what, flow state, right? That, wait, unselect. This is the choice. This is 100%. Okay, you know what? My faith is back. We can make it work. It will be fun. Let's go flow state. That's all I ever needed. To be happy, just kill Gran. We get second treasure, which is very nice. And now they need to play a normal game. No discounts for you, no cheating. You need to pay this cost, not the cheated one. Oh, now they cheat with the tablet. So dirty. Oh, they got the land even for free. Come on, bro. At least they have only red mana, so we know they cannot counterspell anything. We definitely don't want to play this. I think it has to be stock up, land, flow state. And then we crack. Wait. I'm just paying. I don't care. Can we? Bro, legit one mana short. Which means if I cast flow state instead of stock up, I think we would win the game on this turn, right? Because we would get 1 extra mana and then burst lightning into second Rite. But Sloth deals 7 damage, not if you split 6 to 1. But they won't win in 1 turn, so we still should win. So we flow state, crack it, and chill for the next turn. We cannot play Ojer because they answered for still, 2 mana, so from single tablet. Bro, this is such a freaking self-report, you have no idea. Wait. We could just surprise them with critique, but it's not great. Oh boy. I need to pretend I'm trolling, okay? This is absolute, scheming. We are doing the thing. We're trying to cheat them, that it's just, we are just lollygagging. Let's go for what? Slick sequence into land because we want the max mana for the counter spell paying, and we chill. pretending we're just having fun, so we are at 13, you are at random 12. Nothing to see here. Not sus at all. At freaking all. And they got to 10 themselves. Bro, they're either baiting this card so insanely hard or they have no idea what's going on. Man, if they play Capstone and tap... No, they have Revelation. They have Revelation. Yeah, this is not an Is It version. It's not Capstone, it's Revelation. But I don't think it makes as much of a difference. I think we should still win because we can deal 4 damage, which is 3 mana. We won! We actually won! Guys, we are freaking beating all the meta decks today. Kavaro, dead. Jeskai, Tablet, dead. Oh yes, oh it feels like freaking justice. 2 plus 2. Guys, can I do it? Please, please. It's too funny. It's too funny to not do it. I hope I will be forgiven. Oh, I feel so happy right now. Oh, the perfect number. A perfect 0. And this is our promotion game. Guys, I think I achieved happiness. So, our opponent went with a Tomb. We'll definitely go with blue mana here. And I guess we can Sleight of Hand. Land or this? Those cards are not great, both. I think we should have enough value that we don't need the second Splatter Technique, or as we call it, the whale. So we will just take land to make sure we never miss a land drop. We'll probably have 2 mana at some point. I decided to play super low. Oh, it's you. Guys, you have no idea how much I want to just concede and not be part of this one. You know what? Let's cut the video. I have to be part of this experience, but you don't have to. I will shelter you. See you at the end of the game. Okay, guys, so I think this should be the turn. So welcome back. This is a kill turn. Our opponent is at 20, so they are basically dead. So what will we do? We'll definitely go with Burst Lightning first. Then we trigger this. Now we will opt, because then we get more... Wait, do we have enough mana? Ooh, I'm not sure if we have enough mana. We play the land, right? Yep, this entered the battlefield, so we don't need more lands, that's for sure. Oh man, we will be a little bit mana short. Because we cannot play more spells now. So we will go for a sneak sequence, just to trigger the thing. We deal we could kill the Overlord. But it's not worth it. We actually don't mind it. We get them to 11. Which means on the next turn they are dead. And we chill. Alright guys, alright guys. This will be exciting because we might get a dead Kavaro in the board. They need to kill us on this turn. And they have no way of doing it right now. They went to combat phase, they lost. They have only 1 swing per turn. Don't. Oh my god, they will deceit. They will actually deceit for Hidetsugu. I'm so glad that this deck has tutors, discard, bounce, double tutors, and they can reanimate man, this is great. I love this deck. I'm so happy it exists right now. So they will just deceit into deceit, take flow state and Hidetsugu. Then that means we need to deal 1 damage and find second Hidetsugu. Not second Rite. The second Hidetsugu second Rite. Yes, you play it. Just play the thing. Everybody knows what you are doing. Oh my god. I will skip for you guys. Believe or not, our opponent played deceit. Who could predict this? I'm super happy because they had 2. And they just went for the full damage, which is amazing for us. This means that they will lose 1 discard, and that means we have flow state, which gives us way more chances to hit Hidetsugu's second Rite and actually get them where they deserve to be. I think we still keep Critique because we need to deal 1 damage with it. So we'll burn it. Verge. Okay, first let's go. This is 1 mana, takes from 2 cards, so this is the most efficient one. Told you, we'll find it. Which means that now we go for this, and we send Kavaro. where it belongs. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Bye-bye. See you in the next one. Oh, this feels like justice. Guys, you got the best part. You got the most satisfying part of the whole matchup. Alright guys, we're going first. Man, I'm really digging this deck. I think it's so cool. Let's go with this. Like, this is the style of gameplay that I really missed. Maybe not double Hidetsugu, like we can chill with you guys. Like, you are 3 in the deck for a reason, to exactly avoid this situation. But it's fine. What is it? Rakdos. Okay, so what we want to do, let's start stacking, because we need to find some better answers. Stock up, because we need 2 cards for 1 card. And we will stick sequence, so we can start some damage, but mostly to draw the card. I learned that usually when you have this and you can cast it, it's just worth to cast it on whatever. You get the new card, so you can still play normally. And you can just change the other cards then. Demolition Field? Bro. I love how there's so much this pseudo land destruction, which in reality doesn't do anything if you have basics. Like, it just keeps wasting them turns. So I wouldn't be surprised if they have this 3 mana sweeper and, you know, the Price of Freedom. I would love it, man. And look, now they don't have mana, so they cannot kill this at the end step, which means this will tax their next turn, and even if they kill it, we still get the ramp. Man, I honestly love this card. Like, I want to see Magic full of stuff like this, you know? Told you it's there, told you. Sure, thank you, I'll take more basics. But here we will take the mountain, because this will be island, and will be too heavy on the islands if we take another. And now we ramp ourselves. And our opponent did nothing for both turns, basically. However, we still need to find a little bit more burn, because this double Hidetsugu definitely hurts us here. Like, this is not what we want to draw. Do we get non-basic or let's take basics here, just to make it easier for ourselves. And I guess we can have 3 mana, but oh, not 4. That's massive. I guess we just go false and get rid of the tap land for now. Vents, we don't need it probably. Like, we need the spells, actually, like actual spells from our deck. We'll probably tap this, so Ojer can come back at some point. Yep, sure. This does nothing right now. So let's tap this. You always want to tap it just to remove the counter, so it comes back faster. Bro, I swear this was legit there before I did it. Like, right, flow state, but now we need. Do we try to burn this or just go for the face? We can always combine it with Ojer, so I think we keep it. Okay, so I mean, we can kill it if we care. It's probably a good idea. We have flow state, so we will get good value. And this was their full turn, man. This is a freaking 4-drop. So they invested so much, and they probably don't have crazy amount of plays. I think they might have 1 more wave. Taurus, honestly, kinda okay. What do they get? Oh, the useless card. Oh, man, I love it. I love it so much. Wait. We need... Okay, so we need 1 more turn before that. This is sorcery. We could, of course, just kill it. Then they cast this. Okay, this could be our big turn. And we still cycle. I really don't want to show the strategy, but I think we have to. We also get this, so we can make Ojer at any point. Those are really good. Man, I'm sorry, I have... Man, this is so bad to show them. This is the whole surprise, but I think we can force them to die to it anyway. This, you don't want to show this card unless you absolutely have to. Yep, sure. It's fine. We'll just get a new one. See, like every time they destroy lands, which did no land destruction so far, they lost the turn for it. It's such a big deal. Okay, we can Aether. Yeah, let's just go with death to enemies. Like we can kill from this. We don't need Ojer anymore. I'm sad we don't have the ramp plan. Oh, we do. We got the new one, so we actually are ramping. Okay, that's amazing. Let's go for stock up. Into opt. That will be 2 treasures for the next turn. I think there is a chance we kill on the next turn, but I'm not fully sure. Okay, this is important. So we could go death to our enemies. And we can do so much damage. But we have Hidetsugu, so you know what? I think we just need land into Slick sequence. You could play this differently, but I think this should be good enough. And we can flow state. Oh, this is nice. Wait. We just go this. This is better. We get the treasure for the next turn and we redraw the card because we casted something. And they cannot kill us from 20, but we can kill them. Bro, like a random wild duress must be nice on the one turn when we wanted to go for the kill. I'm pretty darn sure they drew it on this turn because you would always play it before. So they probably just top decked it a moment ago. Oh man, it's fine, but it's still so annoying. That was one of the only things that matter because our deck just kills them. The only way they can defend is to mess our deck because whatever they do, it doesn't matter. Except if they mess our gameplay. Because our is the important one. Sure. How's your land destruction going? Because right now we have 3 more lands than you and 2 treasures. I swear, man, this strategy just always gets us ahead. Like, whenever I see land destruction, I'm so happy. Because it's not really land destruction at all. So we rebound. And we can... Bro, we can actually get them to 10. We need something that is instant or sorcery. Perfect, that's a win. Okay, so now we played this. It shows you how insane burst you have in this deck. And now we go 2 targets. I will take damage, my friend. I will take... We are both in it. We are in this together. But one of us is getting burned. The more I play this deck, the more I realized that death to our enemies is insane part of the whole combo. Because it just skyrockets you with both damage. And we want those. Maybe we just go critique. Oh my god, are you another Cavaro deck? Like, what's Guys, play something else. I bet whenever you see Golgari's Cavaro deck, it's always the same freaking deck. Yep, here's the blue. Guys, do I even show this? No, I'm cutting it. You will get to see the kill of either that guy or myself. Alright guys, so yes, this is Cavaro with extra steps, but we'll get back to the game because I think we should have kills soon and I don't want you to miss it. So we will chill completely, not show our opponent that they are actually losing probably on the next turn. We'll discard this. So we have set up death to our enemies. I took double Hidetsugu from flow state because I expect deceit and I think they will discard one of them. But I hope they cannot discard both. So they should take deceit here. Probably check our hand and then they will realize, yeah, they will just take Cavaro in the end. And then they will realize they are freaking dead and they cannot discard both. So I prepared for their play because I know the only thing they will ever do is play Cavaro and hope that wins them the whole game. So you can just blindly counter it because they always do the same thing and nothing else. Yep, you can. Oh, I wonder what the creature will be. Let's see the target. It will probably be death to our enemies because they think we cannot trigger it at instant speed, and we'll prove them wrong. Oh, really? Really? You are getting all the juicy part from Cavaro matchups. If you appreciate, like and subscribe. It helps the channel. Thank you very much. So we go opt into opt. Yep. Here's the... And now they know that it's getting a little bit scary. Oh man, this is such a bad draw. Let's go for this. Okay, we need to count the damage. So we deal 6 and 1. That kinda makes sense, right? So we just go for 0 because we just want to cycle. Then it transforms, then they completely fizzled, and the only thing they will have is this card, but Hidetsugu. The only scary part is if this is black and this is black, they can have another deceit in hand, and this is the only problem. Everything else we have covered. 6. Here you go. You know what it means. You know what it means. 10 is not the safest number. Let's go for the island here. Unless they have second deceit literally in the hand, we win. And you know what's the cool part? I literally took double Hidetsugu, which you normally never need. unless you expect one of them to be discarded. So we played them like a fiddle, and they still took their own card. Why? Why would you take Ojer? Wait, what's going on? Do they have like Town Greeter? Oh, they will take damage. That's cool. Okay. That's cool. That's a cool play. But that means we'll just burn them. We'll play death to our enemies. They will probably try to find land. This won't help them because they actually dealt damage, which means that, well, it's easier to kill them now. we have 9 damage in hand, bro. We just need to chain few spells. Just give me a second, my friend. Burst Lightning. This is already a kill. Let's go for face. That's 9 damage. Guys, you got the coolest part, honestly. And we deal 0 damage because this is how you die. With freaking 0 damage. We just need to cycle into another spell. And this is the final one. And this is the kill. Oh man, I think we won every single Cavaro matchup. I'm so incredibly happy. This is what they deserve. Down to 0. You wanted to be smart? Well, now you are dead. Bro, seriously, what is this hand? Do we really mulligan it? Do we actually mulligan it? I should mulligan it. So if I was on a tournament, I would always mulligan it. Let's not. Let's not roll the dice. I only did it because we are on the draw, so we have one more play. I will go for the flow state. We have the other one. Okay. The problem is that we have red mana, and if this was blue mana, it would be non-issue. But of course it's red one, even though we are having a ton of blue basics. But oh, that's game. I hope you enjoyed. Man, this was great gameplay. If standard was slower, you could have time to recover if, you know, kills were on turn 7. But because kills are on turn 4, your opening hand is most of your gameplay. So, if you whiff, bye-bye. I hope you enjoyed. This was so fun, man. Well, guys, let's freaking go. We have our opt, we have our burn, but we need to get to 4 mana, so we get double the value out of everything. Let's go opt. You know what to do. Stock up is really good card, a little bit slow, but I think we should have time. With flow state we'll probably try to find the land if we miss. I mean, this should do the trick. Yeah, good enough, good enough. We need to make sure that we have a land. That means flow state is activated, because I didn't mention it, but I was looking for a sorcery. I've noticed that this is instant and opt is instant, so we lacked flow state. I was thinking maybe we play first and the second one gets activated. Meanwhile, our opponent is on their way to play a 4-drop and win the game. So that was the planning that went in the background. Do we stock up? It's kind of expensive. Let's go. We still have a second before the bad things happen. I guess death to enemies is something we probably need. Man, we just need a little bit of time, but this is a 4-drop build. I mean, they don't have Lastbringer, but every time I said they just get Lastbringer immediately. Okay, maybe this will be this one miracle game where they don't. Oh man, it would be such a dream to play turn 5. I'm so used to saying turn 4. When playing standard. So, guys, we need to be serious now. I would love to drop this dude. Even if they kill it, it ramps us, so not too bad. But we also want death to our enemies. But it's really bad on curve here. I will just take the risk. We can also potentially hit face. You know, it's not the face hitter card. But 4 damage, I mean, that's like double sequence, you know? We don't scoff at 3 damage. It makes it easier to finish the game. So they can awaken the Honor Dead, of course. And then we get the land, because this transforms into Temple of Cyclical Time. Man, honestly, a little bit of rant. I would love to see this type of gameplay in Standard. Instead of, you know, oh, I played 4-drop and I win. How about playing 4-drop and starting to play the game and start getting, you know, value, outplays. You know, let's start at turn 4, not end. And thankfully, they got awarded from Lorwyn a perfect tutor for the deck, so then the combo deck can always combo. Because that's exactly what combo decks need. Just to be consistent as crazy. Anyway, And uncounterable. Don't forget uncounterable, because normally you counter combo decks with counter spells. They cannot resolve any combo. You just counter and that's it. And then they vanish from the meta. So that's why we have Cavern of Souls, to make sure that you cannot counterplay it. So, round over. Let's get back to turn 4. I win the game. I think we have to go for death to our enemies. I really want extra value, but they will always play Kavara, right? So they are sweeping the board. And they will get so much. Can we get one more turn? I think 7 damage should justify it. We still have, of course, one of those. I guess we can do it here. Let's hit face, because we can. So we get the treasure, we get rebound, so we'll get this card again. Like, 5 drop. What was I thinking? Alright, they are down to 14. Honestly, we can probably burn them on the next turn if things go right. But is there even a next turn? Playing against this deck is always so frustrating, because like you always cross fingers that they don't have the thing, and you know, it's so hard to do anything about it. You can, but then you need to sideboard the deck, which means that all the other games are basically, you know, tainted with cards that do nothing. This is the situation that I often say, oh, they have Lantern, that's good for us because it's not for the matchup. And that's the price, right? Let's go for Slick Sequence. Honestly, we just hit face here. We just want to hit face and win the game. And man, I hoped for it. I actually hoped for it. I didn't think we'll just get it. 10 damage. See ya, Kavara! Draw better next time. And we are not dealing damage to the face, because then they don't have 10. 4. Oh, this is such an extra. Oh, I'm happy to kill their board before we win the game. And here's 10 damage. See ya! Haha! Gatekeeping them from Mythic. Okay guys, so we're on the draw. And I decided to play unranked, and I'm scooping every matchup that is Kavara. Bro, if that's Kavara, I'm scooping. Because I want to show you guys something that isn't a freaking Kavara deck, and today it seems impossible. Okay, are you Dimir? It seems Dimir. Kavara doesn't play swamps. So maybe it's actually our game, guys. A Sleight of Hand. This could be Dimir midrange with Kaito. We have a land here. This is a mountain, the island. So we get the thing, and we also can activate Flow State when we draw it. Next turn is death to our enemies. With 3 ops, we can burn 1. Okay, that's that. Guys, we're playing against a cool deck. I'm not checking what you do. Probably make something into a 4/4. That's my assumption, and I don't want to challenge it. Swing, sure. Okay, see, and instantly we have something that is actually interesting. Man, I love unranked. It's like you can just scoop every matchup you don't like, so you don't waste time on not having fun. And there are more like creative decks here. Because, you know, you can actually try. Let's go, death to our enemies. It might get countered, it should, but I'm taking the risk. If not, we'll just keep playing the rest of the cards. We'll find another soon. And, you know, if they counter, that still means they didn't do anything on this turn, and all they have is a 1/2, which doesn't pressure us enough to really force a response. So even if you get countered, you still trade turns. It's not such a big deal in reality. Let's go for what? For now, Island. We could go for Critic, but I don't want to give them too much time. They have 1 blue mana, so they cannot go for hard counter spells right now. Oh yes, we should probably prepare with this. And I will still take the Opt, just to keep things rolling. And we can also cast it at end step. We don't really expect those to get countered, so we can play them at whatever. Ooh, that is the first scary card. And this is such a cool tribe. I wish we've seen this type of stuff more. It's annoying, it's basically rogues, but still. Really? You know what they will take. Oh, you should take the Opt. It's such a scary card. Definitely don't take Hidetsugu's second, right? They didn't. Ooh, maybe they think that they're safe. They've seen death, right? So they know how we deal damage. Okay, I don't mind it. Maybe they want to keep mana for counter spelling, but for now we will cycle a lot of cards. They can counter every non-creature. This is a land, we don't take it. This is a land, we take it. And this is a land, we take it, because Shuffler decided so. Thank you, Shuffler. Now I feel special for getting all the wrong cards. What do you do? I need to read it. When it enters, blah 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 blah. It didn't enter, I kill it. Do you want to counter? Give us the card? Get the counter? Ah, they are tempted by the power of the one counter spell. Okay. Interesting they do it in response, like they don't need to. Okay, flow state is incredible. That also means they cannot counter it. So we need to start getting a little bit of removal because it's a little bit too much. I mean, kinda does it. It will be hard to cast because of course they can counter it. But it basically forces a counter and they need to leave blue mana for it. And the damage is not the worst, like it's only 4 damage a turn. So let's get rid of this, it's untapped. Sleight of Hand, of course we cannot do this because they will just counter. Flow state, definitely, man, this is such a good card. Slick Sequence, and this is the first choice they need to make. And the choice is the correct one, lose the creature. But that means we could go flow state. They can activate and get a little bit more stats, but it's not free. Let's take the non-land cards, because of course we have enough lands. And I guess we can just play this. We might discard it actually. We'll see, we'll see. Well, this one is the pretty one, so let's take this one. Okay, at least we know what we discard. It will be double island. Another Drowner, alright, alright. Definitely a little bit scary here. Hopefully, oh, only one, that's amazing. Unfortunately, we didn't hit a single burst lightning or anything like this, but at least we got the 6 sequences, so that helps a little bit. But we of course want to kill all of those. We have Critique, which is nice. Is that the moment? If we play this, they counter 100% and we have 2 mana, so it's 6 sequence then, and they hit for 3? The alternative... we could go this. Then they probably kill it and ramp us. I think this is this. Let's go, let's go. And if they tap the mana, then we answer. We have some ways to, you know, do the thing, but let's see what they will do. Alright. I expected more than 1 black mana for it. Oh, this is a little bit unfortunate. Is this tapped? Tapped. If we play this, they counter and get more stats. It's not great. I expected a counter removal, but I didn't think it would be so cheap. But I should expect it. Like, this is the main removal they use. And they also showcase they use counter spells and discard for fairies. So that would make sense. We cannot play into this because they deal more damage. Like, this could be 5 damage already. So let's take 4. Big difference. And we can play at dance steps. One card. I think we should win, but man, it's freaking close. We try to hit this, see if they react. They don't have much. And we can even force this to be a 2-power creature. We definitely want the land for the turn. So we could opt 6 sequence twice, and they have to counter 1, then we Splatter Technique. You know what? We'll change the gameplay. We are not going for the win con. This is the only card that doesn't do anything right now. Everything else does a lot. This is a little bit slow. I don't think we can risk it right now. So we go Splatter Technique. They have to counter it. Man, I hope the last card is not a counter spell. Famous freaking last words. We could also play all of them at dance step. You know what? This is better. Because this is something they don't really want to counter spell. But it will give us the mana. And we will just go to 1. Because 1 doesn't kill us. And after the combat phase, then we unload everything so they cannot pump. See how important it is that they don't remove this counter? Down to 1. That's acceptable. And now we unleash the thing. We'll also get treasure, so this will be a massive turn, and we'll also kill this with trigger from death to our enemies. This is a decent card, but I actually didn't want to take it. I wanted to say, but we are not taking it, and then I took it. Alright, now we deal 2 damage. I could go for the face, but I think we can control the board. I think it should be good enough. This is the second card, so we will draw a card. Oh, they are going for it. Good. We get the card anyway. And now we don't seek sequence. Unless we go face. We absolutely go face. It's free. We get the treasure for the next turn and we get the card back. So it's literally like a free play for us. Free 2 damage. And now... oh, now you need to fight for it, my friend. Let's freaking go. We could draw 4 cards too. And this is probably better. They can go for Drowner, you know? So I will draw 4 cards because then we get this to kill the board. And 4 cards should be Burst Lightning to kill the Drowner that drops. That's my idea. Because I think we control this game fully at this point. 4, 3. They cannot deal 1 damage because this deck can only operate at flash speed. Which means if we are prepared to kill creatures at the end step, they cannot kill us. That's the game plan. Okay, we missed. We are bad at magic. We'll try to hit here. And they don't have too much mana for Drowner into counter spells. Those are the cards. Those are the cards we are looking for. And this is for the next turn, it's too slow. We could go for Ojer, but they probably have 1 removal. We have a little bit. So if they play a creature, they can counterspell this, so that's a bit of a problem. But I will still try, because we will get another Burst Lightning for the next turn with Rebound. And if they go removal or counters, if they counter, bro, I could not be more happy. We absolutely respectfully decline. This was a bait. Now they can play Drowner and win the game. We make sure that's not possible. I'm not sure if they have it, but that's the only way we can lose. And with this play, we cannot lose. And I'm so happy with how the game is going. We are at 1, having full control over the game, so they will never deal it. This is fine, we get another one. It will also be untapped. Very cool. Let's go for blue mana. Yeah, I think we won. 1 life is everything you need. You need to know if the other deck can deal burst damage at, you know, instant speed or even sorcery. This deck cannot, so you can be at 1 life. Against other decks you cannot. So we go death to our enemies. And probably flow state, just to get a little bit more answers. Perfect. This is a good answer. This is what we want. And we chill. If you know what, we have so much mana. We have so much mana, this should be okay. With treasures, we actually can pay the extra cost for like spell stutter or something. And they will get doubled. We definitely cast 1. I'm not kicking it. It's not worth it. So this gets rebound. And this should be enough to win. Because the last card can be a Drowner, which means we need to keep Burst Lightning. I don't think they have priority, so I don't think they have it, but I'm still playing around the only way we can lose. Yep. Here you go. Do we kick it? We could. But I don't think we have to. We have already the lethal. Man, this is so freaking good. Guys, sorry. Like, this is magic for me. Like, you have seen how many cool plays we had this game. Both players try to play around other things. This gets power when it removes the counter, so we don't want to cast anything, because that speeds lethal, and we are at 1, so speeding lethal would kill us. And just like this, we got a lot of extra value, and in the end, we are winning at 1 life. As a true control player should. Yeah, I think they are not happy about this play. They see the writing on the wall. This is 7 damage, this is 2. They know they're at 1 and we have 5 cards. So guys, well, our opponent is making a salty rope looking exactly like the avatar. You get honk for the day, and if you appreciate cutting all the Kavaro games into as short versions as possible so we can squeeze game like this into the video as an extra, make sure to like and subscribe. It helps the channel, and you can tell me in the comments if you enjoyed cutting Kavaro decks or games. I didn't fully edit it at this point, but I know I will cut them short in some way. So you can tell me in the comments if you liked it. If I think it saves time because the mid game is like they play Town Greeter, Awakening, Kavara is like blah. But the final turns, especially with this deck, are so cool. So I think that's like the best part for you, and I can you know, I can get some extras so you guys have more fun. And now we go for death to our enemies. Oh yes, 7 damage. We are both at 1, so surely we will have equal chances, right? Nope, because we actually play burn, so 1 life for us is easy to kill. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed. Yeah, let's go to the outro. So guys, I'm very excited to tell you that we absolutely crushed it. We went 7-3, playing mostly against best decks in Standard. And I couldn't be more happy with this one. Honestly, the deck kills so incredibly fast. I think we can even make it better. So guys, please like and subscribe the video and hype it, because if it performs, I promise you I will play this one again in better improved version. And I loved playing this deck. I hope it was as fun to watch as it was to play. But yeah, if this one you guys like it, I will play it again because I think it's a super cool deck. And we really cooked with this one. So before we got more excited, and I will tell you what I could change to make it better, our absolute legend for today is, of course, Papa Ponton. And my friend, listen, I know it's it, but it's a cool one, so I thought it's a perfect match. This one is for you, and really thank you for supporting the channel, enjoying it for all of this time, and love to see you in the comments, man. I'm just so happy that, you know, we have such cool people around, so we must be doing something right. So huge thank you. And about the deck, you might have some suspicions. Those were the cards, especially the Splatter Technique. Every single time I get it into the deck, it feels, okay, we have so much burn, we will surely survive to turn 5, and it always feels slow. So of course it was either this or ill-timed explosion, but because we have only 4 drops, ill-timed explosion can deal at maximum 4 damage. So I thought, I mean, this deals 4 damage, and you can also draw 4 cards instead of 2, so it can be better than the card, but it usually feels clunky, so maybe we can find something better. Honestly, we always chain more value, so we probably don't need heavy cardo, we just need small cardo to get into our stock ups and flow states. Ojer was a little bit better. I had tons of games with it, and in some games it can be absolutely deadly, but 3 toughness, especially against some decks, can be pretty rough. So it was a bit of hit or miss. I still like the card, and I think it's one of the best decks. So if you want to use Ojer, this is probably one of the best decks to do it, but it was situational, so we can think about this one later. And yeah, I'm so happy about the deck. It was fun, it was exciting, it was a little bit like a puzzle, and death to our enemies. I should probably really talk about this card earlier. Man, this card might actually be broken. Like, I'm still thinking about it, but when you actually analyze, this is a 7 mana burn that gives you mana. It doesn't cost you mana, it gives you mana. So when you trigger it, it's just pure upsides, and they are massive. 7 damage for 3 mana is no freaking joke, especially when you consider that you can scale the damage, which is perfect for Hidetsugu. Like you have seen, very often we go 6 and 1. 1 to our face, 6 to enemy. Because then they are at 10 exactly, so you can scale exactly the perfect number to get them to 10, but even 7 damage on 2 different creatures, it's like double removal. Like, this is massive, and it triggers very easily because you just have all those ops, slates of hands, flow states, sleek sequence, burst lightning. So killing the board with this is actually pretty easy, barely an inconvenience. And this card is insane. I've noticed that every time I play with it and I draw it, suddenly the deck feels very cool and explosive. When I don't get it, I kinda need to work for it. So I will be, you know, I will be having my eye on this card, because it, in the right deck, I can absolutely see it completely broken. It's only 3 mana. It's kinda expensive for current standard, but you immediately can start triggering it. The downside is, of course, that the treasure tokens are tapped, but usually you can survive a turn, and when you untap with 4 treasures and 7 damage, suddenly 20 seems like nothing. You deal 7 with this, 10 with this, it's 17 damage with those 2 cards. That means the rest of the deck needs to deal 3. That's kinda insane. I hope you guys will enjoy the deck as much as I did, because I think we really cooked with this one and I want to play it again. So like the video, subscribe, comment, help the content that you appreciate, and hopefully we'll see this deck again on the channel. I cannot wait. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to all patrons for supporting content so we can have great days like this. And that's it. This video will be so long, but I think it's perfect. I hope it was the same for you. Thank you for watching and see you tomorrow.